Let's read a book. Don't come.
Okay. We should be live. So let me get some announcements out. We'll see how this goes. Just gonna be doing some blitz. A lot of other people are probably doing blitz. So if you guys are bored and want something to listen to, might as well join the stream and listen in while you're doing your blitzing. It's a little bit late. Don't know how many people will get. Oh, what's going on, Fish? How you doing, buddy? See, you gotta send a couple messages out. Talking and sending messages at my best multitasking ability. So yeah, if you have the required guys, this blitz isn't too bad. What is it? I think it's 17 hell modes to do 1% for your faction. Goldberg's pretty beastie. Oh, nice. Right on, Fish. I didn't know Joe was streaming. I didn't pay attention. I hadn't been at the computer for a little while. Oh, also, if anyone wants, they can jump into the voice chat in the Discord room in my server if they want to actually talk on the stream. I'm okay with that instead of having to type. So yeah, this blitz is pretty beefy with the line bonus for Goldberg. He definitely likes this blitz. Choosing a lot of gems. Nice, Fish. That's a good amount. I had kind of a busy afternoon. I think this is maybe my 4th or 5th hell mode one. Want to crank out a bunch tonight since it's not the longest time frame, and 4-star Mark Henry, I'd be okay with that. Nice. Edge is a really good blitzer. Do you have any of the blitz perks? Yeah, it's a nice fuse up. Always the chance at Christmas time too that you can nab his Christmas gear, which botches the whole board. Nice, if you got max perks, you're gonna fly through Blitz with Edge. Turn 1 the sub. It's pretty nice. I have the day off of work today, and tomorrow I took some vacation. Put in a tankless hot water heater today. Not the most exciting thing to do. Definitely more fun to stream champions. Yeah, Edge's sub does pretty good damage, especially if you toss ZKO on there. And this choosing 12 with Goldberg is just crazy. And that's without Akam. So with the perks and the line bonus, Goldberg's turn 1. So no need to use Akam. Gotcha. Well, I mean, you know, if you got free time, gaming's one of the best things you can do with it to keep from getting bored. Pretty cool. Got a Discord server up and running. A lot of people joined today. That's kind of pretty neat. Had really good feedback from everyone so far on the channel and doing the YouTube thing. It's been really nice. Oh, nice. That's pretty sweet, Fish. How big a screen's on that, Fish? Looks like we got a couple people watching. I'm always surprised when people decide they want to watch the stream. Still pretty new to it, I guess, so that's probably why. Right on. Thanks, Fish. Man, crazy how much damage Goldberg is doing on this blitz. I'm kind of hoping someone joins on the Discord audio for some discussion besides just me talking. We'll see if it happens or not. Oh, there's a blitz down. And definitely appreciate that, Fish. Appreciate you tuning in, joining the server, all that. Hey, George. Oh, and hate him too. Right on. Yep, hate him. It's hell mode. Hell mode. And like I said before, if anyone wants to join me on voice chat, you can join my Discord server and connect to the voice chat there. No problem, Fish. I didn't know Joseph was streaming. I'd been away from my computer and phone and stuff, and just got back and decided I would do a stream. So what were they doing for a stream? And what do you guys think about this blitz so far? Whether you're doing hard or hell, what are your thoughts so far? I like the low cost of the blitz tickets personally. Right on. Trivia is a good idea, something to make the blitz less boring. I was thinking about maybe trying to put some music on or something, but sometimes when I'm live streaming, the family's around, so they'll add random commentary, or the cats. They're always good for something. Yeah, I could turn in-game sound on. Let's pop that on. Let me know if it's too loud. Or if it's not loud enough. It's on now, so if it's not loud enough, let me know. I can turn it up. That's probably too quiet. Probably about there. We'll try that. Yeah, if that's too loud, let me know, guys. I'd have to look, man. I want to say maybe 6 or 7 on hell mode. Was kind of slacking earlier in the day, so I'm gonna bang a bunch out tonight, since I can do hell mode. I actually like the gem breaking sound and stuff. I don't have it on often, but I actually like the sound animations. Call me crazy. So yeah, because the perks and the line bonus, I'm running him with no MP trainer and he's turn 1. So Big John stud and then Phenom for red gem damage. Could run Rusev or that kind of stuff, but I mean he's blowing up most of the board anyway, so. Yeah. I just got told in one of the Discord channels I still don't have a cam or have tipping on. Yep, I think that would get everyone to tune out. Nice, that's a really good lineup, Fish. You're probably tearing through it that way. On what's your Goldberg at? Hate him. Is he 3-star gold? So many to choose. Gotcha. Yeah, Goldberg doesn't really get too fun until 4-star. Then he gets a big bump. And then 4-star gold is pretty crazy. The choose move goes down in MP to 7 MP. It's pretty awesome. Pretty decent key to Blitz ticket reward this time too. At least on the hell mode one anyway. I think 4-star gold's pretty good, or not 4-star gold. Hard mode's pretty good too. Right on, Fish. There's just so much going on here when you're choosing this many. Boom. Nasty. Actually, I haven't used Goldberg too much before this Blitz because I have so many good powerhouses. I need to use him more. Let's see how many Blitz points I have so I can see how many I've done. So, hell modes are what, 8,400? Coyote killing it again. Oh, there you guys are. Where am I at? 50,400, so that's what, 6 runs? Yeah, 6 runs down. Yeah, and definitely feel free to chime in on the chat. Gives me something to talk about. Normally I don't have trouble finding stuff, but Blitz is pretty much repetitive. So generally I'll try and find something interesting to talk about. Like, I have to say it looks like we're gonna get excuse me. Looks like we're gonna get a lot better resolution to the huge screw up with the feud. Still not perfect, but the fact that they're gonna essentially re-release the feud and let everyone have a shot feuding wise to get the gear and the skill plate, that's pretty cool. I think that was about the best thing they could have done there. Also the fact that you're gonna have a chance to get it in the showdown as well is good, so in case you're busy one of those weekends. So I think that part of it they did the right thing with. They should have just given everyone the shards though, because there's a bunch of the European guys that couldn't log on to play. So if they had done what they're doing and then given, like, just sent out a mass mail and given everyone the shards, I think that would have been pretty much the perfect solution to a super crappy situation. But at least they made it a little bit better today. Probably livable-ish. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Still not sure what I can post when and where. Oh, wow, cool. Really appreciate that. Everyone's been super supportive for someone who's kind of just getting started and figuring out what to do. So I really appreciate it. Having a lot of fun doing the videos, the streaming, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the appreciation boxes are not that good, that's for sure. The Colossal safe was kind of nice. Depending on what you got, it was really nice or so-so. I got 300 TP for mine. I know a couple people pulled the coin, so those are pretty nice. Hey, Joseph with a Z. What's going on, man? Thanks so much, guys. Bunch of the Team Slam guys coming out with a bunch of the Victorious guys. A lot of great people in both of those factions. Yeah, definitely, Jason. TP or coins were the best stuff in there for as far as I was concerned. How are you guys doing on your earthquake bags? I've had 6 sets that were only 5 shards, and the rest are all 10. So I'm kind of behind the what you're getting from the bags there. The static 10 would be better for me at this point. You haven't opened any of them yet, Hayden, or are you talking about the Colossal safe? 27 shards fish, nice. 20 from your bag today, that's not bad. Yesterday I got 1,000 blitz tickets from Earthquake and 500 from Typhoon. I was pretty happy about that. Never have enough blitz tickets. Gotcha, Hayden. Thursday, Joseph? Nice. I'm at 1,500 shards, so I don't really have anything to do, though, to get more currently. Until new content comes out. That's not bad, Jason. I'm actually really liking the... I shouldn't say that. There's parts of this new style of monthly event I really like, and parts I really don't. The Triumph tours last month were pretty rough. This month they've been pretty great. You don't need to have your guy 4-star golded to complete most of the Triumph tours. Oh, so the Hell Mode line bonus is +3, and my Blitz perks in the bottom right corner I have it listed. I start with 3 extra move points, so that's 6, and then the start of my turn is 1 more for 7. At 4-star gold, Goldberg's Spear is only a 7 MP move, so he can start off turn 1 in this case because of the line bonus and the Blitz perk. So it's pretty cool. Just stacking him up with Big John Stud and Phenom for red gem damage. Does that explain it okay? Also, I'm choosing so many because I have his gear as well, so... With also, Blitz perks are super cheap. They're not very expensive, and if you do a lot of blitzing throughout the month, and I do, it is, in my opinion, the perk that's got the best value because they are so cheap, and they help a ton. Yeah, what I was... Hey Kevin, thanks for joining. What's going on, man? So yeah, what I was saying, I really like the kind of the daily format. The shard bags are really cool. I like that part. Something to look forward to every day. Same thing with the keys, and it's only 1 tour. So I think they've improved on the model a lot this month, and it's kind of starting to grow on me. What do you guys think about that part of it? It's still kind of scary trying to collect 2,000 shards and not knowing where you're going to be because of how little information we get ahead of time. So that part I don't like, but it looks like Earthquake's going to be a lot easier to get. Hey Punisher, thanks for joining. Yeah, Kevin, me too. That's why I figured I would stream, so maybe other people blitzing would have something to watch, something to do. Listen to me run my mouth, you know. There's another one down. By the way, if any of you guys feel like talking instead of typing, my server, I'm in the Discord, no one else is there. Or I could go to the Team Slam one if anyone wants there, whatever's easier. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. Just throwing the option out there. I definitely like the daily deals in the prize wall too. Those are really cool. Especially the coin and TP ones. Cheaper than the regular prize wall, so trying to pick up all of those. And the Brett gear at the very end as well. That's pretty exciting for Tech Brett. That's a really good set of gear. Let's see if I can find it. There's a... Yeah, Jason, I get that for sure. I don't have the other yellow maxed yet Punisher, so if both yellows drop to 7 at 4-star gold, that would be why. I still have 1 level to put on his military press drop. So that's probably why. I don't use him a ton, so I haven't finished the level off yet. It's low enough we can just connect the dots right now. That's hard for me to do though. Which, are you talking about the 10 for what was it, like 56,000 ingots, Kevin, I'm assuming? I do have it, the perks max Punisher. I think it's the move, not being max level. I did not do well on mine, if it makes you feel better. I just, I knew Hogan was in there, so even if you have no chance, or very little chance, I'm always willing to risk it for Hogan. So you're telling me there's a chance, for free anyway, I'm willing to risk it. I should put it that way. That's awesome, Jason. Really awesome. I struck out as far as getting any new guys from the Sid Blitz. However, I am not going to complain about a Blitz I can do and come out of it with 8.5 million coin. So I was happy to do some grinding for that. It was a little bit harder, or not maybe necessarily harder, but the milestones were a little less achievable than some of the grindy free blitzes in the past. There was one where recently where you could pick like Mr. T or Kofi. I think that was around Christmas time, maybe a little bit after. That one was pretty great. The Hogan one where you got a bunch of tickets back while you were blitzing was really cool. I like that one a lot, so you could just keep grinding away. So this one didn't really give you that option, but you did have a shot at free pulls and stuff, and I always like that. And then the coins, like I said, so that was really cool. What do you guys think of Typhoon so far? I really like him. I think he's pretty great for a free character, but I'm always interested to hear other people's opinions. Yeah, I agree, Kevin. Especially considering if you were able to max the talent up and get him legendary strap, which you had a decent chance of pulling the skip. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Whatever, the skip stat, I guess. Yeah, I think at 4SG strapped especially, he'll be really good being a protect gem user. And with the built-in honky tonk man move, that's just gonna be, I mean, you throw honky tonk man on him and you know, no one's really gonna get up from that finisher if you're gem defense strapped up and stuff. So it's pretty much a win button. I actually think he will be awesome as a hot tag from Dango, especially if they ever nerf the double stacking metals where you can't stack double gem defense. He would be an incredible hot tag coming in from Dango. 12 is just like too much to choose almost. There's so many. Nice, Kevin. NWO Ted is super fun. Mine still needs a bunch of coin and some TP, but he recycles like a maniac, and that pin bar not moving is super cool. He's super fun to play. NWO Ted's definitely one of my favorite guys, and I don't have him all the way leveled yet. Really, any of the Protect Gem guys I feel like benefit a ton from straps. Yeah. He, that, what is it, 5 MP yellow move that you can choose blacks with, that's gonna crush stuff. Especially with a striker. Yeah, you don't even need perks for him to be turn 1 on a striker. That's pretty crazy. I'm surprised, honestly, he hasn't gotten more hype or build up or whatever you want to call it. I think he's super good character, and I don't know if maybe just a lot of people don't have him or what. I kind of messed that up, but Stink's not going to kick out. Oh, okay, so you... I want a quick scope. I'm better than you at this game. I believe you. I don't know who you are, I want a quick scope, but I totally believe you. So you have the Sasha plate on him, Kevin? I was wondering, when it procs, is there any chance that messes up your immobile gems for the immobile gem break? Okay, so whoever I want a quick scope is knows me in real life since they know my first name. What's up? Oh, I bet that's Johnny. What's up, Johnny? Rental Squid 22. I don't know who that is either. I'm totally gonna get trolled now. Okay, no issues yet, Kev. That's good to know. He was one I was thinking about putting it on for sure. How bad do you not rental squid? That must be, I'm gonna guess Chris. Is that Chris? Johnny and Chris? Yeah, I've heard great on Zcane as well. I really want to try that plate on actually Dude Love, because 7 MP choose move, you can manipulate the pin bar, not cause a force pin, and then use the choose to destroy to destroy the breaks on a striker. That should be pretty nasty. Nice, Punisher. So, where do you rank Zcane? Like, do you think he's the best showboat since you have him leveled up? He's gonna go 4-star bronze, next talent up for me. Oh, Brian has it on Dude Love? Have you seen how that works for him, Kevin? I haven't seen any video of it. That is the showboat I would put it on Zcane for sure. be pretty good on Piper too, but Zcane's just got a better kit at this point. Gotcha, Kevin. Yeah, Dude Love's super interesting to me. NWO Ted was the other one, but I was worried it would break up or mess up when you do the immobile move in case it went over the line with the row you make of immobiles. A lot of times with the special gems, if they're yours, it won't turn them. So that I was worried that it would do that and screw up your recycling. But if you haven't noticed that, then it must not. Yeah, I don't have Zcane's gear, but I do have his legendary strap Punisher. I also think that that plate would be really good on Zombie Cena with the green recycling build with the heal, since you make a bunch of yellows. How many blitzes you guys have left? Payroll in the Discord. If you talk payroll, it will be on the live stream, just so you know. And he's gone. $30 hell modes, that would be pretty nice. They're pretty cheap, right? At 420 tickets, so this is a good one to do a bunch of extra on for keys for us. So I want to do a bunch as well. I'm extremely low on blitz tickets, and I've bought half of the prize wall ones, but being that it's low cost, this is definitely one I want to take advantage of. It'd be... Yeah, I love it when they make blitzes like this cheap, especially when we have a 4-star character we can pick up. It'll be a nice fuse for a lot of people. And Henry's pretty solid at 4-star, so... Nice fish. Not bad at all. The final milestones, such good rewards from the faction. Key ones too. So many earthquake shards and stuff. Yeah, Fish is on top of it. Dude's a grinder, which I love. Respect anyone that's grinds for the games they play. I will say the one thing with starting to do a bunch of yeah, John, definitely Oldberg. He's required for the hell mode. And mine's 4-star gold, so that's the one I'm using. Otherwise, I'd be using Zombie Brock probably. Kevin, are you in Team Slam as well? You guys both in Xena? Right on. Yeah, that's awesome, guys. I'm pretty new to the Team Slam family, this being my first month, but it's been really awesome so far. Everyone's been pretty great. I mean, except for that Punisher guy. That guy's a prick, but other than that... Yeah, he is. Oh, right on, Kevin. Where'd you come from? I need to start doing some TP farming, maxing the first 2 TP events for Earthquake Shards. It's really expensive. Although, almost none of my guys need TP now. They're all TP'd up, it's just a matter of coin, so... I think I can take most of the rest of the month to hoard TP. So I was thinking about this fish. How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? And I thought maybe you might have an answer for me. Freaking Matt Riddle kills me. I love that dude. He cracks me up. If you guys didn't see that NXT thing, it was amazing. Oh, come on, Jonathan. You know you love the bro. Incidentally, if you guys have never seen an NXT event live, I could not recommend it more. Jonathan there and I were lucky enough to go to the takeover in Portland, which was a pretty amazing show. And solidified the fact that Ciampa is my current favorite active wrestler. They really are, Kevin. They really are. Yeah, Punisher. Like, you have no idea. Like, I'd say starting about, like, 6 months ago, I actually, I actually bought a few gift cards. Not big ones, like Google Play cards, every month in anticipation of when they might release Ciampa. Yeah, I got Ciampa. I'll show you when they might release Ciampa, and I'm like, I probably will spend for that. You do, Jonathan. You really do. So here's my Ciampa. I got him at 2 stars, and you can see I've wasted no time with him. He is ready to go 4-star gold on Talent Up. I am a huge mark since he's my favorite, and I'm happy to talk about him. Let's check out. I already got him strapped up. And not the best medals yet, but some of them are pretty good. Yeah, super stoked. I'll be using him all the time. So yes, Punisher. Thank you guys fighting for that so much. Like, the fact that I didn't have to spend anything to get him, that was amazing. Yeah, Kevin, like I said, I'm a mark, so if you to show you how much of a mark I am, my all-time favorite wrestler is Mankind. So here you go, guys. 4-star gold Mankind in the wild. You won't see this very often, but this is actually why. 2.7 MP moves. He's better than you think, but he's not top tier. But when you toss on I have to brag on Mankind, sorry. Hopefully this doesn't bore you guys. So right there is why Punisher, in my opinion. 2.7 MP moves, 11 and 11. And then, you know, if you tag team him with Trickster Rock, it's plus 3 MP black on a match, so they actually work pretty well together. So he's a lot better than people think. But yeah, that's my guilty pleasure in the game right there. I don't have his title unlocked all the way yet, his strap. Couldn't quite justify it yet, but it'll happen eventually. But yeah, the hype for Champ is real. His in-game move animations are amazing. I'll be using him for almost everything. Oh yeah, Mankind, yeah, I'll go back to that. I just like blowing the board up with him because it's funny. He can do, what's this gonna be when it's maxed? 6 random. No, that's multiply gems, so not that one. Where's the heal gem? Oh yeah, this one, derp. Choose 5 heal gems into 5k. So he's not as good as, say, Typhoon at 4-star gold with his heal gems, but... So the blacks feed the snake eyes, and you can pop those and break them and heal pretty decently, so... He's a lot of fun. Once in a while I throw him in a feud line and have fun with it just to mess with people. But yeah, Ciampa's movesets are off the hook. I'll be using him a lot and making videos just because it's fun for me. Actually, is there anyone else interesting in here while we're doing this and I'm not blitzing? Breeze is a lot better than people think, in my opinion. Dango's one of my favorite cards. Almost never use the Austin anymore. Really excited to get Mr. T to 4-star gold. Booker I'm slacking on. But he beats everyone anyway, so it doesn't matter. And where's... Elias, just got him recently, almost got him to 9k. Pretty excited about that. There's my zombie Cena, definitely hyped about him. Drew, a lot of fun. Looking forward to playing him a lot. And there's my Z Kane going up too. And NWO Ted's in here somewhere. I was blitzing with him, so I put his weak moves on, so he's down here lower than normal. Somewhere. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Go back to blitzing. Oh, that sucks, Kevin. Do you have Warrior's gear yet? I actually don't have his gear yet, but do you have his gear? And yeah, Jason McFoley, frickin', that dude's incredible. When you can snag his gear, it helps. If you ever... So if you guys don't, the zombies are really good to focus on, really all of them, because you know you're going to get 2 events a year, and there's some really powerful zombies. And a lot of times they make the older ones a lot easier to get. So I would highly recommend working on your zombies in preparation for that. And why I'm saying that, because if you get zombie Kane. He'll add another... Wait, not... Is it Kane? Yeah, I think Kane is the warrior one, and Z-Cena is the... No. Z-Cena is the one you want for warrior. My bad. I get them mixed up. You want Z-Cena because you'll create an extra break. Dang. You're doing better than I am on Z-Taker shards, dude. I don't know how much I need. It's a lot. I don't want to look. Hey, Game Freak. ZKO's got a really nasty bleed, so he's kind of a sleeper one. Especially with all the bleed line bonuses we tend to get in feud and stuff. And you probably have 5 million shards for him, so the TP's free. Also, all of the zombies get 9k training abilities, which is super helpful. Some of them are very good, like Charlotte. You start with, is it more purple gems on the starting board, 25% more, and Sasha is 25% more yellow gems at 9k. So a lot of them have really good training abilities at 9k. Do you guys like watching the live stream stuff? Like, is that something that, like, because I could potentially also be making a video or something. What do you guys think? Would you prefer live streaming, you know, 3-4 times a week and a few less videos, or more videos and less live streams? Bleeds are super fun. Nice, dude. Right on. Thanks for the input, guys. Cool. I'll have to watch their live streams when I can too, and help support them. Since I know, I remember Mark's videos from back in the day. Then he was gone for a while, right? This is actually quite a bit more fun than I thought it would be. I didn't know I would enjoy it as much as I do. It's quite a bit of fun. Oh right, BKJ. It's hard to keep everyone's name straight. No, I think this is like my 4th stream, maybe? 4th sounds right. I think it's my 4th. I really don't know what I'm doing with streaming or videos. I'm just having fun doing it. Hey, Robert. Right on. Infiltrate away. Well, maybe not, depending what that means to you. Oh man. Goldberg with the damage. Yeah, a lot of Team Slam and Victorious in this stream. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you'd think maybe with some of the guys on my roster. Yeah. I made a Mankind video, actually, of that moveset if you guys want to see it. It's on my channel. Where's the wrestling trivia? That's a good idea. I don't know. I have to see about working something like that in, maybe. Nice, Kevin. Mankind is one of those guys that, like, clearly just love to wrestle and would do about anything to entertain people. Really? Alright, I'll turn the game music off, because lots of times I don't even have it running. And I appreciate any and all advice. Okay. And fixed. Done. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that tip. I can give you guys a link to the server if you want. Let me grab that. Invite people. That's the link to join the server if you want. Usually I don't have sound on anyway, so. Yeah, having more people on the chat definitely would make the stream more interesting, not just me talking the whole time. Are you blitzing right now, Robert? So yeah, Punisher, I think this is my fourth live stream, third, fourth, something like that. I made my first real attempt at a video last Saturday, so like 9 days or so. I'd never done anything like that, so downloaded OBS and spent about 4 or 5 hours trying to figure it out. It's not hard to use. I'm just not good at that kind of stuff. And I've had a ton of fun doing it, whether it's streaming or making videos or any of that stuff. What's the wrestling trivia? Is there a bot, or does he like does someone like Google up trivia, or who runs it? How do you guys do the wrestling trivia? How big, Kevin? Gotcha. So, what's you guys' take? Like, how's watching wrestling for you without the fans? Do you, is it difficult for you to watch? Does it not really matter? Are you still watching? Are you not watching? For me, it is super weird, Jason. I would agree with that. I have a hard time getting into it without the fans. I didn't realize how much difference their reaction made. I haven't been watching much at all either. Nice, Kevin. That's awesome. So he's 4-star silver for you, or? Yeah, it's been really odd. I'm really disappointed at the timing of it too, because Ciampa and Gargano was getting really, really interesting, and that's in those two. It just hasn't worked out. Ciampa got hurt. Gargano got hurt. Bad timing. Are we okay with some spoilers from recent stuff? Or is that not something I should talk about? Like Money in the Bank is what I'm referring to in particular. Yeah, the Royal Rumble was amazing. I was freaking out. That was pretty great. Nice, Kevin. That's doing some work then. That's a big cascade. Cool. So we can talk about Money in the Bank. Right on. So I didn't watch it yet, but Otis is really entertaining, and that's surprising that they put the briefcase on him. How do you guys think that's gonna play out? He's super entertaining, but I don't know how he's gonna do like carrying a match. Because if you were watching when they had the elimination chamber thing, and he finally got his hands on Dolph after all that build up, it was almost like you didn't know what to do with him. And it was kind of disappointing from an in-ring standpoint. So what do you guys think about that? Like, do you think he can like do something with it? Because he's pretty entertaining. Right? I love Otis too. He's super entertaining, like mic skills and all of that. But do you think that would translate into a title thing very well? Like, do you think he'd have to be serious sometimes to do that, or to carry a title, or do you think he'd just get away with being lovable, dorky Otis? Yeah, tag titles would make sense. Tucker's really good in ring too, so definitely poor Tucker. Another blitz down. Well, let's see how we're doing now. Haven't checked in a while. Do. Oh, there's Joseph right there. Number 2. Look at him going at it. Oh, up to 6th now. Okay. Moving right along. Yeah, Otis is super fun. Oh, I gotta buy more tickets. Do. Prize wall time. Do. Nope, here we go. Nice fish, cranking through them. I definitely like that they gave Otis the briefcase and stuff. Like, sometimes some new blood wouldn't hurt in the title picture. Like, I would really love to see Big E get a title push, but I don't know if that'll ever happen because of how popular the New Day tag team is. Alright, that should keep me in business for a while. Close. Yeah, Big E. Love to see him get a push. Xavier too, yeah. I would love to see Xavier get a push too, whether it's Intercontinental or even World Champion. Xavier's like, he's super talented too. Aleister Black, I'd like to see more of him. There's a lot of guys on the roster they could do something with. Pretty much anything KO does, I love. Xavier would be dope AF. Do you guys think CM Punk, speaking of that, do you think CM Punk will actually ever come back? Do you think that'll happen? There's a lot of money there, so I think it's possible. So, I don't know how much you guys know about computers or that kind of stuff. Obviously, you know about up, up, down, down. You know his what is it, Twitch channel and stuff. He's a pretty big PC guy. Xavier Woods, that is. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with NVIDIA graphics cards for computers, or in particular GeForce Garage. They tend to put out videos of computers that get built for athletes and superstars and different things like that. So like they've done baseball players, basketball players, football players. Terry Crews, they did a video on him. Anyway, the reason I'm mentioning it is because Xavier Woods is a huge gamer. He's one of the people that have been talked about potentially doing a they've talked about potentially doing a computer build for, and the builds they do are themed builds. So like Hunter Pence for the Giants, they did kind of a Giants themed computer build, stuff like that. Anyway, one of my hobbies is building custom water-cooled computers, which I have won a GeForce Garage contest for. And there is a chance that if that ever happens, I might actually build a computer for Xavier Woods. Not necessarily a high chance, but I'm friends with the guy that runs the program for GeForce Garage. And none of his modders, that's what you call people who build custom computers, are really wrestling fans other than me. So there's always a possibility one day I could end up building a computer for him, which is kind of cool. Actually, it'd be super cool. I'd kind of go fangirl, but you know. I'll let me pull it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's not this one. Let's see. Okay, good. Here we go. No. Let me do this and I'll show you. I'll send a link. You guys can look at it if you want later. And okay, here it is. back to what I was doing here. So that link will show.
Mherex!
Hey, Arrogant, what's going on? You are live on the live stream with me.
That's fine.
Cool. I just wanted you to know. So that's the link that shows one of the computers I built, and I won a competition for it. So that would be super cool if I was able to build Xavier Woods a computer through GeForce Garage. This one was a contest, not for a superstar, but you can see a lot of the other builds in there were for professional athletes and movie stars, that kind of stuff. That's what I was talking about. Anyway, back to actual gameplay. Are you watching the stream too, Arrogant?
I was, and then I got bored.
Right on. Are you doing blitzes tonight, or are you done?
I try not to blitz when at all possible. So I did 3, and I looked to see where that put me relative to the other people, my alliance, or faction, or whatever we're called. And that's kind of how I gauge myself. Let's see, where am I right now? I'm currently 13.
Oh.
So I figure once enough people pass me, I'll do another 1 or 2.
Right on. Are you able to do hell mode on this one?
Yes.
Nice.
Using Zombie Brock. I started using just the regular build with the extra trap gems, and then I decided to put in Shamrock to do the bleed move turn 1, but I found that really didn't bring anything extra to the party. Like, getting the bleed out 1 turn earlier wasn't really that helpful, as opposed to putting out all the trap gems.
Right on. Zombie Brock's super versatile guy. I need to get mine 4-star gold, especially having the gear for the bleed and stuff.
Yeah, I was just going to use regular Brock, and then, because I have Powerhouse at silver, so I was just going to use him. But then I saw some people talking about they were blitzing with Zombie Brock, so I was like, I can do that.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to open up YouTube to see what you're doing wrong.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you definitely gotta haze me. Right now, I'm on my... It doesn't look like my... I wonder if that's because I moved somewhere else. Is everyone seeing the gameplay still? Because on my YouTube stream page, it's stuck on one particular screen. I'm assuming everyone can still see it. Says the invite's expired. I streamed too long. Okay. Well, let me get it active again then. What did I do wrong? Here. We'll get this back. Sorry, guys. I apparently suck and don't know what I'm doing.
That's fine. People stopped paying attention when we just started talking about nonsense.
You're probably right. I think maybe they can see it now, though. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully.
I think your stream broke my TV.
It might not have.
There we go. We're back up.
Is it streaming now?
I don't know. I just clicked on it.
Oh, okay. I hope I broke it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Maybe I need to send a new link?
I don't know. I just went to the link, the subscription link.
Mm-hmm.
Goldberg and Sting are just looking at each other.
Yes, that's because I'm being dumb trying to figure this out. And watch this just be you and me now.
Yeah, the viewers is plummeting. I mean,
As it should. So let me see if this is the same key. Video stream show. No, it says 10 are watching right now. I think it's working.
Yeah, but it was 11 when I started.
Oh, well, yeah, you're killing the stream, of course.
Well, I mean,
That goes without saying. Oh, he was talking about the Discord link. Oh, so, all right, well, I was panicked for nothing. Shows what I know. So, everyone watching, I'm a trained professional. It's okay. Let me get a new link for him. Copy.
is he not a subscriber?
No, he's not in my Discord server, which he wants to get on voice with us, which would be cool.
I get it.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the link you posted to the stream in Discord.
I mean, my viewership is also plummeting more now. It's down to 7.
Oh, jeez. Mine still says 10.
Oh, well, maybe mine's not working right. I don't even know.
Hold on. I'm gonna dislike this and tell me how quickly it updates.
Hey, don't dislike it.
It's too late.
Dang you. Oh, it's working fine now. Whatever, I just refreshed my page. Holy heck, when did I hit 71 subscribers? This is great.
Hey, when you bring big personalities to the stream, things happen.
Hey, why'd you dislike me, fool?
I literally told you I was about to, just to see how soon it would take for you to see it.
Well, why would you do that?
We were testing the connection.
Some people's children. We're good now. It's okay, everyone. We're back. No one's talking, though. This is awkward. In the chat, not you.
Oh, yeah. I was like, no one's been talking this whole time.
Hey, 2 Live Brew was here and gone.
It's kind of cool that you can join this and it pops up on there.
Yeah, that's really... So, with OBS, it makes it so whatever I hear on my audio plays on the stream.
Someone is testing the connection. That was me.
It sounds like rustling papers. You're turning green 2 Live Brew, but you're not saying anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my input settings right.
Oh, there you go. Oh man, not BKJ too.
I guess in theory, I should probably mute my television so I don't hear the conversation twice.
It's really
it's like I'm proofreading it.
Yeah, it's really weird because of the input lag for the stream. So it'll trip you the heck out.
What's going on?
Hey, 2 Live Brew. I'm probably going to have to turn you up just a shade so people can hear you. There we go. Try it now.
What's going on?
That's pretty good. So, don't mind Arrogant. He is a jerk, and you can refer to him as Tokyo. He will get the reference. You all won't, but that's okay.
Alright, I'm a jerk too. We'll get along just fine.
Oh, nice.
That's false. Most people like me. Mherex is a sensitive flower.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't need to tell everyone. I mean, there's 9 or 10 people watching this, and now that cat's out of the bag, so I can't go anywhere. Is 2 Live Brew Kevin?
Yes.
Right on, Kevin. Thanks for joining, by the way.
No problem.
So you
gotta do something to grind through these blitzes.
Right? You're blitzing right now too then?
Yeah.
Are you able to do hell mode or are you doing hards?
No, I'm doing hell mode with MBT.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just got the big cascade. So Arrogant is a huge Brock mark. Like good luck getting him to admit it, but basically his whole purpose in life is to
All the Brocks.
Yes.
What's the problem?
all the Brocks. It doesn't matter. If there's ever a Brock, he needs it.
Now I just need to collect my hauls and I'll be happy.
Oh, all the halls to go with all the Brocks?
No. Hall and Warrior are my two favorites. I finally got Warrior. For some reason, the game refused to give them to me for 3 damn years.
Did you get
I don't have any halls. I'd be fine with just one.
Yeah, I don't have any hauls either. That's what I said. Now I got my hauls. As long as I'll just take Hall of Fame. I don't need the rest.
Oh, man. Hall of Fame Hall looks fun. That big finisher? That would be fun. So, I'm sure, I'll just mention it, because I'm sure Arrogant will. I don't have Acro Macho yet, and I find this to be really annoying, and he has him and constantly rubs it in my face, so...
And
I don't
never
have
used,
Acro Macho either. My Acros are terrible. That's why I can't wait to get those 150 Zeke Taker shards.
I have Acro Macho up to 4 gold, and I don't use them for spite.
I kind of hate you, sir. I hope you die. In a very terrible way. I don't know
That's
what.
false.
No, well, okay, it's a little false. I mean, you do give pretty decent advice most of the time, and you're smarter than Kevin looks.
It's not saying a whole lot.
Kevin Nash?
No. 2 Live Brew is Kevin, so that was a dig at 2 people at once. Try and keep up.
Doesn't work if you don't know the people.
He said his name was... Well, I said his name was Kevin.
Yes, after you made the reference.
No, before the reference. When he
Re-
first joined, I said his 2 Live Brew
Moscow,
Kevin.
relax.
Don't call me Moscow. I prefer Helsinki.
You haven't earned Helsinki yet.
That's rude. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, and there's no way you do, there's this Netflix TV series called Money Heist, which I would love to take credit.
Series.
Yeah, it is. I'd love to take credit for introducing Arrogant to that show. He would never have seen it were it not for me.
I'm not even gonna bother correcting you.
Okay, but Peaky Blinders you watch because of me.
Yeah, I should probably get back to that. I watched 1 season. I was like, man, that was interesting, and then I never watched it again.
Yeah, I should get back to that too.
I started Dark tonight. I watched the first 2 episodes. Very interesting.
So, I know you want me to watch Breaking Bad, but it's probably not going to happen while I'm doing all this streaming stuff anytime soon. So, sorry.
That's fine. I have very low expectations when it comes to you.
That's what I was afraid of. This is just going to turn into a Bash Mherex stream. Fine. So be it. At least you're not mocking my gem matching yet.
I mean, you're making 87 reds. It's kind of hard to mess that up.
Right? Like, I'm actually sitting here clicking these thinking, I never thought it was possible to have too many gems to choose, but I feel like this is a little much.
You know, it would be sweet if you threw that Fiend coach on there to start the board with more reds.
This guy, just so you guys know, watching, every time I make a video, if I use any kind of guy that's even semi-rare, blasts me for it and says, oh, you're using him to show off and blah, 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 and real people don't have this guy. Meanwhile, he's got the Fiend and constantly needling me about it. And, I mean, I like to think I'm a pretty big part of the reason you have the Fiend, actually.
He is the yowiest of wowies.
He is Yowie Wowie. Where's Xena ranked right now, Kev?
I have no idea.
Just busy clicking buttons.
Basically, I just know it's gonna be Lee Fish and Nick carrying the crew like always, and we'll probably not max it. They haven't maxed a single blitz since I've been here, and it's been really frustrating.
So you guys usually finish though, like
We finished in the top 20 of like everything, but that's just how crazy these blitz have been lately.
right? They really are tough. The requirements are a lot for a lot of people. Not necessarily. So I wouldn't classify this blitz as hard at all. The required characters for hell are maybe a little bit tough, but hard mode most people should have all of that.
Yeah, everyone should be able to do hard.
Yeah, and for this one in particular, the tickets are so cheap. So really, it just comes down to if people are willing to do the work or not.
I really like that you can use the VIP characters to fulfill the requirements. Because if it was
that's really nice.
if it was just the middle row, that would be very annoying.
Yeah, it would. They really, I think, so first week of the monthly, I kind of get why I don't like it, I don't appreciate it, but I do get why they do what they do to make it hard. They want people to buy the starter pack, right? Okay, so fine, whatever. It is what it is. But the blitz is following.
It wasn't that bad. I was able to get him a 3-star bronze on the last day. If you just grind it, you had enough. Unless you're really unlucky, you got enough shards to make them gold, and then enough tokens
Right.
to make them bronze.
I was one of those unlucky guys that was 3 short, so I had to do all hard modes.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed 7 going into his last daily, and I got it.
Nice. But the blitz is following. I don't think the requirements should be so like super tight necessarily. It's fine if they want to give bonus points for a rare guy, but I like you guys were talking about the VIP line. That's the kind of stuff they need to do, in my opinion, to loosen it up.
Yeah,
a little bit.
especially.
I'm shocked they didn't have this blitz with him at a 4-star bronze required for hell.
I mean, especially with the VIP basically being useless right now, while the vault is full. Like, this gives you like an actual reason to have it.
Yeah, like that's another.
My vault is so far from empty; it's ridiculous.
So, for a long time, I had all of them, Triple H, HBK. Especially depending where you're at with your roster, there's a lot of good things in the vault, a lot of stuff that really helps your roster out. I've since canceled the Triple H one, and to me it's kind of crazy that now that they have it built in to add stuff, that they haven't, even though tons of people have it empty. That's one of the things that they do, that kind of stuff. That kind of drives me nuts. It's not like they haven't known exactly when people would have it empty since they released it. There's little stuff like that makes a difference, but sometimes I wonder how much they care about that stuff because it is a sub and they just assume a lot of people will keep it. I think because the renta characters. I don't know though. I could be wrong there.
Well, I'd like to hope that they're taking a long time because they're thinking of something besides a bunch of those freaking items.
A bunch of props.
Yeah.
The props are really only nice if you're trying to clear like really hard tours and stuff, and you end up going through them quite fast when you're doing that. So, and definitely not something I want as a surprise in my VIP vault. Give me coins, give me TP, maybe some acro macho.
Yeah, I mean, like when you compare to like the first
I'll
couple
be very
ones,
happy with just TP. TP's gotten so hard to get; it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, coin, TP, like characters that aren't super common. I mean, they gave Ronda, they gave Rowdy, the next big thing. I mean, no, not next big thing.
Beast.
Powerhouse Brock.
Yeah.
I mean, they did some really good things at the beginning, and then
Nope.
87 props.
I got next big thing. Luckily on what was that? Oh, Black Friday when they did all that Tapjoy cash.
I love Tapjoy. Arrogant doesn't like
I
Tapjoy.
did when I did
It
when
used to
they
be
were
cool
giving
when it
that.
worked.
You spend $5 and you were getting 40 and 50 pools on that Black Friday.
Yeah, Tapjoy used
All
to be
them
cool when it worked for me.
all them pools, and I still never pulled damn Trickster Andre.
I still don't have Trick Andre yet either.
I had a
Although,
buddy pulling 3 times on Tapjoy from those Tapjoy pools. I'm like, you're an asshole. Twice in one pool.
that's funny. That was Kevin Nash for me. I got him a bunch.
Is cursing allowed on the stream? There's some YouTube policy or something?
I'm not sure. Try to keep it to a minimum if possible. I don't really want to get, I don't know how it works with content stuff because I'm new to it. I don't want to get ban hammered though. These guys probably know better than I do.
All it does if cursing is just kill stream revenue. Unless you have multi-millions of subscribers and followers, you ain't making too much stream.
Yeah, I think you need.
Yeah, I mean, his content will kill stream revenue just by itself.
He's not wrong. I think if I read the thing right that came up on it was on my channel. I think you need like 1,000 subscribers anyway before there's any kind of monetization. I don't know how you pronounce that of YouTube.
I know Mark's always swearing in his streams. And he definitely hasn't been banned. Alright, now I'm done with that. I can see where Xena is in this dang event. We're at 22 right now.
Nice. That's solid. Are you in game, Arrogant, or are you out of game?
I wasn't in game, but I figured you would ask, so I'm checking to see where we are.
Ah,
We are 31st.
gotcha. A little bit of a slow start.
Yeah, it's very elitist. There are thousands of factions in the world, and we're 31st. And you're like, oh, well.
I said a little bit of a slow start. You guys are usually mid-20s. Should I know? I don't. This okay. Don't judge me when I say this. Who's Earthquake, Robert?
He refers to Gurasan as Earthquake.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I get it. Oh, I didn't finish Sting off. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Goldberg's gonna have to use a health pack. That's uncool. I'm West Coast, so Pacific time. So, like for me, it's only 10:30 p.m. here. So for you guys, you must be like what? Morning time, I assume for you guys. You guys just waking up.
12:30 for me.
Yeah, 12:30.
I was in the chat. And do you pronounce your first name? Is it George? Is that the right way to pronounce that?
Jorge.
Is it Jorge? I don't know. I'm an idiot.
I mean, with the last name Martinez, I would assume
Well, you know what
it would
assuming
stay with the
does.
same ethnicity.
Vegas, same for fish. That's fine. George is fine or Jorge? I don't know. Gotcha. Perfect. Thank you. I will say it the right way then. I think
Are you sure he's not Swedish? It might be Jorg.
Some people's
You
children.
definitely said Jorge.
Oh, look at that. This stream has been good for one thing anyway, and I'm gonna catch up to El Jefe maybe. Right on. I'm really close to you. I'm in Oregon, so really close to you, Jorge. What part of Cali? Fish has got to sleep sometime. Is that the only way you're going to catch him, Kevin, is if he sleeps?
No, I'll catch him easily. He's doing hards. I'm doing hells.
Oh, that's totally not fair. You will catch him. You're right.
Don't fish sleep with their eyes open?
That's a great
I
question.
don't think fish sleeps at all.
Los LA area, okay.
He just floats around. He just floats around crushing gems.
How's the COVID stuff in LA in LA, Jorge? Is it pretty locked down there? You guys fairly opened up? Like what's it like
Chicago's fucking locked down. That's why I left.
Clearly, it can't be locked down that much if you left.
You can't do shit. I went to our cabin for a week.
Oh, nice. Wait, did you say Chicago? Really
That's
bad.
where I'm from.
Stay home until August? Jeez. So you can only go out for like groceries and stuff then?
Yeah, they're under a full mask requirement now.
Frick. My state's starting to loosen up, but I don't know where we're at. Like, we'll see, I guess. I mean, when you're close, he's in a big city, so maybe that changes it, 'cause you're more likely.
Yeah. I know New York's still completely locked down. They're bad. All big cities pretty much are screwed.
Arrogant, how big's your town?
I live in a little town called Houston.
Oh, geez, okay. Never mind.
A little town called Houston.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
What's it?
It's only the fourth biggest town in the country.
That just means he gets to see all kinds of good wrestling.
It actually hasn't been really bad at all.
Huh.
But I think because it hasn't been bad, people maybe aren't taking it as seriously as they should.
That makes sense.
My phone just beeped. I don't know what happened.
Was Siri trying to
Siri.
talk to you?
Sirius being a real bitch like always.
So let's talk about the fact that you use Apple products, sir. Firstly, why?
That's a terrible mistake.
Secondly, why? And thirdly, why?
People that don't know technology use Apple products, that's why.
Or people that got the phone for free from their job.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was
I
savage.
have one of those free for my job too, and I still have a Note 10 Plus just because I refuse to use it outside of work.
I mean, for free, I'd use the Apple too, I think, because I'm cheap. And then I could drop that money into Champions. Woot.
I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Support the spend ban, though. I'm there. I'm supporting from the sidelines, cheering you guys on.
Yeah, like, I used to care about phones. Like, I remember, like, really early on, like, I was one of the first people I knew that had, like, a color screen and, like, the MIDI ringtones. And then...
Yeah, that's how I used to be. Now it's just whatever.
And,
About every 3 years, it's finally time to get rid of one.
Yeah, and in college, I had a Windows smartphone, so like people were seeing like Google Maps and like websites and stuff on my phone for the first time. They're like, "What is this witchcraft? What's going on?"
Yep.
I would load up Duke Nukem just to show them. Like it was impossible to play because I mean, you can't control Duke Nukem on a flip phone, but it opened, it ran. I mean, that was impressive.
Technology, dude. Like, I mean, you think about... I'm 40, so maybe it's not as crazy.
Spending ban.
What? Punisher just said, looks like the DX vault got reloaded. Okay, hold on. Let me go check this.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check.
Nice.
Sounds like a troll.
It probably is a troll, just to make me look stupid on the live stream.
I don't know. That's usually not pun style. I mean, he could be a real cocksucker sometimes, but
I don't even remember where the vault's at. Give me a
he's
second.
no Robert.
Hey, let's see.
Robert's
Vault.
a troll.
My vault says 0, but I'll restart. I'll bite.
You might have to restart the game, yeah. I have 33 pulls when it opens up. Mine's still full. Did you have to restart Punisher? Yeah, I bet that's weird in Vegas right now. Okay, restart. I won't restart
Whoa!
because it'll kill
It
my.
does say 191 left, but I
'Cause-
have no idea what's in there.
Because it'll kill my stream, so I won't restart right now. I'll live vicariously through you guys.
Let's see. I see a 4-star. I see a 4-star Dusty.
Really?
Yeah. I see 4-star Ho Ho Ho. 4-star Vince. I see what are probably Stinger shards. What has me excited is this 4-star gold Elias.
Oh man, I'm too bad. I'm way too far away from that, but I think this one is so bad.
Yeah, so it looks like Stinger is the chase character. So
Wait.
it's kind of like Trickster Rock was, where you just keep collecting you keep collecting a bunch, and then eventually there's a 4-star Bella in here.
Which one? Bree?
I don't know. They look the same, dude. What do you?
Trickster or Powerhouse?
Yes, I know there's a difference. I'm saying I can't tell because it's black and white, and I can't click on it.
Oh, fair enough. So far everyone you've named I have, so that's super disappointing. Unless one of the Bella twins I don't, the Powerhouse one. Oh good, it's Bree. Something I can get out of there. Thank goodness.
Man, and some of those are pretty
So
high up.
Elias is pretty cool that they put in there for people that don't have him. I was lucky enough to get him.
Yeah, you still could use it as a 4-star gold fuse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Vince is 4 silver. Dusty is 4
that'd be a
bronze.
fuse for me too.
Yeah, I'll take the Vince 4-star fuse. We'll save striker tokens, so that I'm cool with that one too.
Dusty will be a fuse up from 3 gold.
Shards for me, I think, for Dusty.
It's weird that they would do that without release or like making a big deal about it.
Right?
Yeah, not announcing it somewhere.
Yeah.
That is really weird. That a boy fish. If you hear popcorn popping in the background, it's cool. I'm not eating it, but my daughter's making popcorn.
Yep.
Man, this Elias is very far away though. He's level 16.
Oof. That's a pretty great prize though. Elias is not exactly common, so that's a pretty great prize for a lot of people. Here, I'm trying not to be elitist like you always claim I am.
I mean, you are saying how Elias would be nice for all those people that don't have him.
No, oh my gosh. I hate you.
Didn't you just get him like 2 months ago or something? Like,
yes,
you act like you've had him for years.
No, I don't. I was super excited to get him. Some people's children. What spend band we reloaded the vault? Yeah, that's probably why it got reloaded. Oh, you want to talk about a spend band? Here, wham.
They actually put legendary straps in there too.
Legendary straps? What are we talking about? Are they open for anyone? Are they specific to class era? Oh man, we're up to 11 people.
They also put some tier 4 medals in there too.
Ooh, tier 4 medals. I'm all about that hype.
I'm trying to see what I can even pull because all this stuff says it's unlocked at like level 13.
What level of...
And
They do.
my vault's at level 12, so I don't know what would happen if I pulled something right now.
Would you automatically go to 13 when you pull... Oh, you can't just pull one though, can you?
Well, I can, so maybe because there's only one prize that I can pull. It's 100 TP. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it. I have
Yeah, legendary
tons of these
straps are in
things.
there.
Good luck, guys. Yeah.
And I got 100 TP. Alright, so let's see what happens now.
Okay, good luck. Get something good. Get Elias, even though you're not at 16 yet. Get him anyway.
Send me
Yeah.
100 yellow TP.
Yeah, it bumps you up to 13 right away.
Okay. Thanks for that, BKJ, popping in and throwing down some of that stuff. How many kids you got, Jorge? I got 3. Let's see. Let's get this right. They're so old now. 15, almost 17, and just turned 19. I'm going to spend some of these keys. 3? You too? Right on. How old are yours, man? My whole goal from keys this month is just to get the 3-star, the 3rd-star fill for Typhoon. So that would make me happy camper. Oh, young ones.
I haven't single shard from keys this month.
I don't think I've pulled a Typhoon from keys either. I'm just skipping this. No cane shards, bummer. Like, sorry, no Big Red Machine cane shards. Gotta correct that.
Be alright if you got his gear.
Yeah, I have his gear.
Eh,
Oh,
I'm useful
hey!
in some ways.
Tapjoy offer came in. Hooray! Dude, 6, 4, and 2. You got work on your hands, man. That's not easy. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. That's where I was going. Got distracted with all that DX Vault talk.
So let's see, there's 5 epic female straps. It's kind of useful.
Hopefully there's one that'll work on China in there.
It's a
I should have
5-pack.
let you choose to put the DX strap on it.
It's a 5-pack for a random class and random era.
Okay, completely random. All right.
Yeah.
What do you do for work, Jorge? I mean, probably right now not a lot because of the how locked down you are, but normally what do you do? Oh, that's right. We're in the same kind of gig. You work for Best Buy? I think maybe I work for Staples. I'm an assistant manager. I can't remember if that was you. Someone else I talked to recently. I'm really bad at remembering conversations. Just ask my wife, she'll vouch. Okay, it was. Alright, got it right. And I try to forget everything Arrogant says to me.
I wonder if I can get all of these level 13 things already.
Oh, right on. Which chain is he? How many pulls did you have saved up, Arrogant? I think I was at 33 when I looked.
I don't know. I'm doing 30 right now.
Okay.
Don't have a lot though.
Yeah, you still have Triple H, right?
I should have 70 something.
Jeez. Nice.
200 health pack.
Health packs are always nice.
6,000 of those goldish coins that no one ever uses.
Goldest coins that no one ever uses. I don't know what you
Those, what are they? The
Headliner
2-star or
loot.
the 3-star? Yeah.
mean. Oh, gotcha.
These sting shards are actually going to come in handy because I'm leveling him right now.
Wait, which sting?
Stinger.
Acro.
Okay.
Gotten 1,000 TP so far, so that's good.
Oof. Nice. Love
Two
to.
500 packs.
Are the 500 packs just 500 in a go, or is it like 100 of multiple colors, or?
5 100 packs.
Okay.
And then I'm getting a bunch of props that I'll never use because I'm lazy. All these move the pin props. I don't think I've ever used one. Ooh, 500 more TP.
So the use the pin props are really good with NWO Ted, or since I know you're going to say something about it, me being elitist, Acro Macho, who you do have.
They're great for NWO 10.
Yep. Also, a guy everyone has that has some pin bar manipulation would be
Davey Boy.
Yep. Do any of you
He's my 4-star bronze fodder.
do any of you guys have Davey Boy leveled up? I think he would be fun, but I just have too many good powerhouses to justify it.
Yeah, me too. But he's my 4-star bronze fodder. I just have his 2 green moves leveled.
Hey, that's great for Blitz, man.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm the same way. I have way too many. I think I have every powerhouse now except for Hogan and Hall of Fame Paul.
Yep, those are the 2 I miss. Otherwise, I think I have every single powerhouse. The game gives me powerhouse and strikers. I think the only striker I'm missing
Forever
is...
I was so weak on powerhouse, and then like for a 2-month period, I just think I got every single one. Vader, Sheik, Angle, and someone else all in the same month from different blitzes, and then Angle I got from Keep when they actually gave shit out.
Hey, Mherex, can you see your Discord right now?
Let me look. Yes, I can see my Discord.
Alright, I just messaged you. It's 30.
That was your 30 pull?
Yes.
Are you okay with me saying some of it?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't care.
1500 TP, 1500. That's awesome.
That's really good.
You got the 5 straps, 400 health packs. Some, I think those are show of hearts. That looks like the 3 or 4 column destroy. One of those. Some green toolboxes, which I think is props when you open it. The pin bar one and 100 stinger shards. That's not bad. If that's the first 30, that's about what I could probably look forward to then, too, approximately. That TP will come in handy.
I'm doing 30 more, so I'll send that later.
Nice. Man.
Some more megaphones.
I'm trying to think how much I want that stuff. It just comes in handy. That's the problem. I hate them with their stupid rent-a-character vaults. It makes me want the stuff in the vault, and I'm like, oh, that'll really help, and grr. So, you know how I didn't pull anything good from the Gold League Pass? I would, for some reason...
Did anybody?
Well, for some reason...
Everyone's getting gold doink.
Yes, Gold Doink is the one that...
I definitely did not get gold to 1.
I saved one pull.
Single things.
Saved one pull from it, and then like waited like 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever it is, and decided to pull it the other day, and it was the 4-star gold doink. Otherwise, all I got was Orton shards, a few Showboat Austin shards, and then of course Vince shards out the butt.
Yeah, so I mean, I think one of my
There was a couple
first
people in there
two.
I need too, which really sucks. I got nothing.
Oh, I got the 4 bronze Dusty.
Nice. Wait,
Nice.
do you have him 4-star yet?
No, I have him 3 something, 3 silver maybe.
Okay. Nice.
I really like him. It's just I haven't bothered to level him.
Yeah, he's fun. He's got some options. He can do stuff. Just so many guys, it's hard to settle down and say, you know what, I'm just going to level this guy. They have to really stand out.
I mean, he has a sub, so he's amazing.
If you guys don't know Arrogant, he loves submissions.
Unless it's a tag match, and then it's garbage.
Although that, I have to say, after playing the doing the Wolfpack Sting video, prior to it I was really big on the double yellow moveset. But that sub moveset and dropping the yellow to hit the dropping the yellow gems to hit the heal gems and stuff was really dang effective.
It's very confusing that your name is Mherex Gaming now.
Because you're used to it being Cable Guy?
Yes, I keep thinking I'm sending a direct message to the server.
I wonder if I can set a nickname in our chat to each other for you.
It's not that big deal.
So your first 30 were a lot better than your second 30, I feel like. Yeah, because of the TP.
Oh, the TP's gone.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what I can do with all those coins. Let me see who's even in there.
How many are left in your vault?
There's no way of knowing.
Oh, I meant in the before you move up a tier. I said that wrong.
Oh, just one.
Oh, and then you move to 14?
Yeah, so we'll do... Oh, there's still 4 more of those headliner tokens in here.
Are there any like 3-star silver tokens or 4-star gold tokens or any good packs like that that you can see?
There is a 10-pack of 5-star silver tokens.
Okay.
That's always helpful.
I mean, Mherex will say, "Whoa, I have so many of those already."
I mean,
I keep getting powerhouses, so 5-star silver tokens.
I actually have... Why are you being dumb, game? Hold on.
6,000 more headliner tokens just to get me up to 14.
So I have almost more Mark Henry medals. I have 2 more dog collars than I have Mark Henry medals. And
That's me with Slimies.
I have 86 freaking Mark Henry medals. That's just ridiculous. That's all I pull. There's my... those ones. More than enough By the shortage is the 4-star gold ones, really, for me. Yeah, that's not exciting. Let's go. Did I pass Hefe yet? I'm getting... There's been a lot of blitzing. Let's see if I'm past him yet. No. One more. Dang it. I think one more to tie him. 2 more to pass him. Okay.
You'll be all about this. It looks like the I got a 3-pack of those health steel ones.
Ooh. I like those. The light cheat steel.
So there's 10 more. Looks like I got a legendary strap out of that.
Who's the legendary for? Is it specific?
No.
I didn't see.
Okay. I mean, you'll probably open it at some point. Or click on it.
Yeah, let me see. It's a modern female.
Is it open or is it random?
No, it's chance to win a modern female of any class.
Okay.
So, not as great.
Right.
I'm sure I'll get the trickster one.
That you already have?
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice if it was modern male. There's like, man, so many modern male characters that could use a legendary strap.
I mean, if it's striker, I could at least put it on Ronda.
That's true.
All right. Last 7. Three more health steel props.
Those props are super useful.
That green toolbox, which I think isn't that like high level props?
Yes, I believe it is.
More headliner.
Wonder why so many headliners. That's just to fill space, I suppose.
Ooh, 5,000 diamonds.
Diamonds have gotten way more rare lately. Have you guys noticed this? Way more rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They took them out of Showdown.
Wonder if they're gonna start putting the damn 5-star silver tokens in there. That's why.
I feel like they're going to change something, or they're planning on doing a diamond spend event or something.
Ooh, 5,000 more.
Just so you can feel like an idiot for having spent them, something like that. Oh, nice, BKJ. So, legendary modern male strap class. Ooh, that's nice.
You get 3 of those.
Of course, it's at tier 16. Okay, that's really nice, though. Holy heck. 6? Is that
3?
Oh, I was looking at the... Man, there's a...
Oh, actually, these green ones are the MP Thief.
Bree's at level 14. That's nice. So I can get a new guy at level 14, potentially. That's cool. Duh.
And he's required for everything.
She has been. I wonder if she still will. And Vince is at 15, which will be nice to save the tokens and take him to 4-star silver. He's a useful trainer. Okay. Thanks for sending me that, BKJ.
Mm-hmm.
So 600 purple TP, 500 blue, 300 yellow, 100 red, 100 green.
Green is currently my lowest because of how much I dumped into Champa, and Typhoon's also using it.
Mine's yellow. It's been since Wendy came out.
Yeah, for a while all I farmed was yellow. I swear I didn't get out of yellow. I farmed it every day for like 3 months.
Wendy went to gold, all yellow TP. And then
Steph.
the Austin Gold, yellow TP. Steph, yellow TP. Slick Rick moved from 3-star gold to 4-star gold, yellow TP.
Shelton used yellow.
Shelton. Then I pulled NWO Ted, yellow TP.
Ugh. I got modern acro from that lady's belt.
Ew.
Struggle. Like, this month's killing me. It's like I actually have the Evo tokens and I don't have the yellow TP.
They were
However, it was
very
purple I was short on.
they were very sneaky about how they messed with me on that. I thought they were going to give me the trickster one. Instead, they gave me the acro one, which I forgot I already had.
So there's an Acro one for Bailey, right? And then is
Yes,
there...
so I have the Bailey one.
Right. But that won't
Have they
work on...
fixed her belt yet?
I believe it's fixed. I haven't checked, but Bailey's won't work on anyone but Bailey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that belt will go to
Bliss, probably.
Bliss, yeah. Who isn't bad.
No, she's not bad.
Not
Or...
at all, especially if we got Eddie.
Yeah.
One thing though that I didn't notice until right now, no coins.
Yeah. I don't like that. I always like more coins. The TP is nice, though. It looks...
Yeah.
So it looks like...
It's until level 15, 500,000.
Level 15, there's a 500,000? Okay.
Just one.
Huh. That's a low amount for just one. Oh, they're in different tiers. Okay, I see now.
Maybe all these headliner coins were supposed to be regular coins. Who's even in headliner anymore? Oh wait, headliner is tokens now.
Yeah.
Headliners are tokens.
Yeah. I thought it was the old
The pink...
3-star ones.
yeah, the Natalia pulls.
I miss the... So... What were they called? The purple shard thingies that they took... Not shards, but the...
Yeah, the 3-star loot shards.
Either those, because...
Yeah.
I was slowly but surely playing the long game for Acro Macho in there, and now I can't.
Yeah, I was like 50 shards short of Warrior when they took it away.
30 shards short of Luger.
Oof.
Still here.
Oof.
I'll say you still have Luger?
I don't have Luger.
You didn't get him in the loot that event that they gave out his belt in him?
Nope.
Ouch.
I had no Evos whatsoever to get him.
Yeah,
He
sometimes...
might be. He's probably going to be in my next powerhouse to gold.
Sometimes when they drop those events where you have to do extra enhances, evolves, or something, if it hits at the wrong time, not a lot you can do.
Yep, that was me.
Yeah, I already had him at 4-star bronze when they came out of that, but it was nice to get his belt and stuff. Even though even at 4-star bronze, he puts away almost everybody.
Luger's pretty good. I really think the Brat
I was
gear.
using him as tag with NWO. Tag last showdown just for shits and giggles. And then I put Arn and Brett on him.
Ooh, nasty.
That's a lot of botch.
Oh, the whole board was botched. There's not a damn thing you could do.
So I'm gonna do with my Big Show build.
That the tag. Yeah, I'm not
Your
an on.
4-star bronze or your trickster Big Show.
Yep, I'm taking him
Yeah,
4-star gold and Andre 4-star gold.
Then
it's a
you
nice tag link.
every red match you're dropping all of his botch gems every single red match. Hey Dexter, my kitty cat's saying hi. His name's Dexter. Hey buddy. This has turned into a very long live stream.
Are you still doing that?
Yes.
Let it go, dude.
Are you not on it anymore? There's still 8 people watching.
Yeah, I mean, it's still on. I'm not actually watching it. I was looking at the stuff I got.
People probably went to bed and just stayed on because they're nice.
The views, all you need.
Oh, Fish is still here. Yay, Fish. You didn't leave me. He's still swimming strong, guys. He's now floating. You just want to pass him, Kevin.
Mherex, I think you should do some live fiend pulls.
I think, no. No. Have you not listened to me? Oh, hey, Jason. He's still here, too. Man, you guys are gluttons for punishment. Most of you guys probably have heard my feelings on spending now with having 203 characters. I just can't see doing a mega for one guy that I won't pull.
Do it, clown.
Don't call me a clown. You know I hate clowns. Clown.
Make me a bicycle.
Oh, this guy.
Great.
Jeez.
I approve.
Okay, y'all suck.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Okay, BKJ, you're fine. The rest of them suck.
I said make me a bicycle.
I'm actually surprised. How long has this been going? I can't even tell. There's got to be somewhere I can tell. Don't call me mustache. I'm surprised my game hasn't froze up during this time. Usually it's good for about 2-3 hours and then it'll freeze.
I'm actually probably going to disconnect now. I need to do my dailies. And then I suppose I should try to sleep at some point.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I just had to do one more because I have to pass Hefe. So he can wake up and see that he's not one, and then he'll pass me instantly.
Alright, well, good luck with your blitzing.
Yeah, thanks, Arrogant. Nice talking to you, man. I think this is the first time we've talked by a voice.
It's possible.
Oh, man. 2.5 hours? Jeez.
Alright, later, guys.
Later, dude.
Later.
Later.
Just start calling the stream the Iron Man stream. See how long we can stream champions for. Yeah, I'm trying to blitz too. Cena shards. Actually, I was pretty happy to see Big Red Machine Kane in the key pulls because, thought I froze there, because saved me from using TP on his moves. So you imagine if somebody just randomly hopped onto the stream that didn't play champions, what they would make of all this?
Yeah, clueless.
They're like, oh, it looks like a Candy Crush stream. That's interesting. Let me click on this. Wait, what are they doing? So, do you guys suppose the vault being filled broke live on here before Earthquake announced it?
I think so.
I should when it when it ends, 3-hour stream randomly somewhere in the middle, we break news about the vault being open.
Breaking news in the middle of stream.
That's actually hilarious. You guys call him Earthquake. I'm totally never gonna put a video camera up, so I don't want to get called Earthquake. I'd be Big Boss Man anyway. Yeah, man. Punisher knows what's up. Not the town hall representative we deserve, but he is the one we need. Daniel Bryan.
He said Bundy.
Bundy. Oh, sorry about the yawn, guys. That's not going to help you guys trying to stay awake blitzing. Anyone but Coyote. EC3. I somehow doubt that, Kevin. Okay. Let's see. I love how cheap this blitz is. Yeet. Look at that. I'll take that. Not too shabby.
So that was the worst board I think I've ever had.
I mean, that's saying something when you think about it, because you play a while, you see a lot of bad boards.
There was only one black gem on there. And 2 purples. For NBT. So Sting kicked out so easily and then just subbed me to death because I forgot to put 6 back on NBT. Fish, go heal me.
You will pass me, because I'm going to sleep in a little bit. I've had a busy day. I'm trying to think of... Oh, I'm so close to that next milestone. Where can I get 48k from? How close are we to Blitz? It's not going to be 48k. Anyway. You guys are all hardcore. I love it.
Well, I'll closing the gap on you, fish boy.
Which one is this one for? Whatever. I'll take it. Gets to be this, when I'm tired and messing around with the game, I'm always paranoid I'm going to claim my Blitz tickets before I want to. Not my Blitz tickets, jeez. My, Showdown coins. Probably gonna close the stream down pretty soon so I can reboot and, check out my DX vault. Reboot and come back. Yeah, I'm getting tired though. You're like, you didn't stream long enough, fool. Stream longer. What do you guys think of the, while you're here, I am out constantly working on changing around my UI setup for the stream, whatever you want to call it. Do you guys like where it's at now? It's not too busy?
Yeah, it's not too bad. See, now you gotta come up with a logo. Everybody's got their logo, now you gotta make yours.
I have one that I kind of use. Let's see, remove this one, and let me add it in. Give me 1 second. Need it for the stream? Is that what we're talking about? I need to figure out
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. Need the chat showing for the stream.
How do I do that, I wonder?
Mm, I don't know.
Oh, intro here.
Get
Hold
with
on.
Joseph, he'll tell you.
I can do intro right here. Should come up in a second. There you go. There's the intro. Yeah, it's pretty great actually. Yeah, they might do like OBS where they share their whole display. In which case I could have the chat showing. Usually I do it through window, share the window button. But I don't know what I'm doing, so yeah, I need to talk to those guys. I'm sure they have lots of tips since they do this a lot. Intro over 2 hours in. I put it in my videos. In my new videos anyway. I haven't had it that long. Let's see if I can find the logo where I put it right here. Here, this one. Open. Okay. Oh, come here. Gotta move the right one here. Nope, not this one. There we go. There. You'll see the logo, kind of logo, that I use sometimes. Right on, Robert. Yeah, I didn't actually play the intro at the beginning of the stream. But I usually do on my videos. Now that I have one. So anyway, I got a thing for phoenixes, as maybe you guys have noticed at this point. Oh, what else? I can do some of my dailies while keeping the stream going. Yeah.
I got a pretty badass demon banner that would go real good with that red background too. Logo.
Right on. Yes, I do have Kane and Stinger gear both. I did that. Yep. I already did this one. Let's do this one. I don't have the Breck gear yet, though, either of them actually, so I'm excited to get that from the VIP daily stuff.
Yeah, the tech bread gear especially.
What do you mean, Robert? I know you mean Gerson, but so Jason, the odds of pulling one of the three are 5%. So the odds of pulling a specific one are 1.33%. So you're talking about what, 70 pulls theoretically? Well, you can get lucky, you can work hard, or you can spend a bunch of money. That's how you get 4-star gold characters. Yeah, that's the problem. It's just too expensive. So the fiend loot, when you look at it, and here we'll just go in there after this match and I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick. You guys know how their loot system works, right? So they tier it, and each tier is a certain percentage to pull from. But then within each tier, they don't weight every guy the same. You don't have the same odds to pull the same guy in the same tier, which is kind of BS. There's really no point.
Putting them in the same tier.
Yeah, putting odds in when, they're weighted differently within the tier. So like Hollywood Hogan was a 0.0002% chance, so you weren't going to pull him unless you won the lottery, literally. So they don't tell you the weights, so it's kind of a guessing game. But let's say like the fiend loot here. We got 1.16% chance of pulling from the featured bucket. So, basically 1 out of 100 to get something out of the featured bucket. Granted, this featured bucket is quite good.
It's very good.
The shards would be a bummer, and I imagine they're weighted pretty heavily, but pretty much any of a lot of these are characters you may not have, right? So if you hit the featured bucket, maybe not too bad, but 1%, you're talking 100 pulls. So very rare is 11%. So let's see what's in that bucket. So some good stuff there, right? Prince Pretty, Walk with Elias. There's your Scott Hall. Kofi's in there. Mr. T's in there. So that's an 11% chance. But we don't know how much weight is on the shards, right? We don't know how much weight's on. I'd be willing to bet the Kofi and Mr. T are weighted super low. So very low chance probably of getting them. And they should show you what those weights are so you have an idea. But again, 11% chance if you actually pull a card, that's a very good bucket actually. And then you get to the rares, and there's still some good stuff in here. Nikki, tons of people don't have Nikki still. You got AOP in there, Eddie, and Brock Beast Incarnate, and then we have some more shards. So that bucket is 27%. But we just don't know how heavily the shards are weighted, so it's really misleading. Now, if you had a really small roster or were just starting, I would say, yeah, this is a pretty decent one to pull from, right? Because there's tons of good guys in there. Or if you didn't have most of them, it might be a good one to pull from. But the weighted buckets thing just is no way of knowing really. That's what I'm getting at. So I can't really speak to any of the content creator stuff because I'm not one. I don't know how it works really. I will say I am friends with Davey D. I like to think good friends. He's a super chill guy, really awesome guy. And
that's where my original faction was with him. I was on a lot of their podcasts.
Yep, he's a great guy. So I think, like with anything else, some of the content creators are pretty great guys, and some of them probably not. They do a lot of work, like no question. So whether I don't know if they get free stuff ever, like I would hope they would get like at least some health packs and coins for switching trainers around all the time, and burning health packs and all that stuff. So, and then they put a lot of time and effort into it. So I have no issues if they get stuff sometimes, and I don't even know if they do. I'm not saying they do or they don't, but I'd be fine with them getting stuff for doing the content personally. So do you guys have a favorite? Like, who do you like to watch the most? I'm biased. Davey's my favorite by far.
Davey and Mark probably, but yeah, I've been with Davey for so long. So
Is Mark a content creator for Scopely?
nope.
Okay. I need to start watching his videos. Like I said, I used to watch him back in the day when I first started playing, and they were really good. And then he quit for a while, so I kind of
Yeah,
quit watching.
most of his stuff is all streams now.
Gotcha. I'm pretty sure they sign a fairly stiff NDA though to the when you're a content creator, so I think you have to watch what you do and what you say. I'm not sure about that though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I had a little mini vacation. I was doing a bunch of work around the house and stuff, so but today and tomorrow off, so 4 days off. I'm already dreading having to go back to work. Oh, did you listen to the podcast, Robert? If so, what did you think? Yeah, generally I'm a more positive guy too. I like to think I'm maybe one of the more positive people that talk on the podcast. I have enough negativity in my life, and I play games for fun. And yes, Scopely has done lots of questionable stuff I don't like. So I'll comment on it, give my 2 cents, and then kind of prefer to move on to stuff I do enjoy, because there is a ton of stuff I enjoy about the game. But obviously when like feud breaks and stuff like that, it's just frustrating.
Every feud for the last month and a half has been broke.
Yep, it's just really frustrating, and there's no way around that, and no one wants that. Yeah, there's a lot of really smart guys on that podcast that have been playing a long time. Definitely know a lot more than I do. Oh geez, I'm slacking on adding people to the server. There's a bunch of people that need approved for member here. Bunch of the Euro guys are waking up. Sorry, was looking at Discord. Multitasking, still not my strong suit. Frickin' Roman just went to bed and he's already awake? I've been streaming, like he went to bed shortly before I started streaming, I think. Alright guys, I'm going to call it for the night. Thank you so much for joining, staying on, jumping in chat here. Appreciate it, Kev, and all you guys watching, hanging
No
around.
problem, take care.
Yeah, you too, putting up with my crap. Definitely made Blitz a lot less boring.